welcome to another episode of Model Car Memories. If you remember a couple videos back, I went through a box that I got at a car show. So this is one of the kits that was in it. It's almost done. It's just a little broken here and there. It's a Corvair powered kit car from back in the day. Been trying to research this, figure out what it is, but I haven't found anything yet. I'm sure somebody out there knows what it is. There was just like with VWs, there were a lot of kit cars for using the Corvair engine and stuff. So this has just got a little dust in it here and there. The windshield needs glued back on. Steering wheel needs glued back on. And we got a tire. I actually got part of the suspension missing, but I think I can stick that in there and then get it glued up. So I'm going to see if I can get the tub out on the chassis here. If I can, then I'll make it a little bit easier to clean up. It should slide on out here a little bit, but I'll get that done, cleaned up, and then probably just glue some of these things back together, and that'll be it on this one. There's not much to it. It's a real simple kit. The engine's all chrome here, so looks like they got a 140 or something like that in there. No, wait a minute, this isn't a Corvair, this is a VW. I see it now. So this is a mixed bag in the box. So this is a VW thing. Sometimes on the bottom it looks about the same, but I couldn't see the end of it there. So let me see if I can get this apart. All right, everybody, I got everything mostly glued back together. They had fallen apart on this. I wanted to show you something before I put it together. I'd taken a picture of this body and I tried to do an Google image search. It didn't come up with anything, and I figured the reason why on this. This body has got a lot of, looks like it's handmade, and actually this right here, this part here is part of a ruler that somebody cut out. And I think I saw evidence like right up in here, inside those cavities there, you can see bits and pieces of that ruler as well. And this body is a lot heavier than normal. It doesn't have any flex to it at all. This thing is stout. So somebody took the tub chassis part of a buggy kit, and then they did all this extra custom work on it in the back, front and back, and probably the top of it here. So this is a totally custom job here. Now the paint job on it wasn't all that great, but the bodywork, it could probably use some cleaning up in a couple other places. But whoever the person was that put this together did put a lot of time and effort into it. So I think I'll leave that there. I won't repaint it. That kind of shows what's there. And then these lights, you could almost put a light in behind them there and shine through if you wanted to. So I think I got a little bit of dirt still left in here in the back seat, so I'll clean that out, and then I'll put the body back on the chassis here. You can see there wasn't much damage to the chassis or anything like that, but there's a lot of stuff on here they just didn't paint, which is kind of odd. So if we do all that other work, and then you just kind of leave the rest of it that way. So I don't know. It is what it is. So I'll finish doing some more cleaning up, and then I'll reassemble the body. All right, I've got the body back on the chassis, and then it just goes in a very specific way, and it's really tight fit in there. The little notch they cut out there to accept the oil pan on the engine. You just got to get it just right. Get the valve covers underneath there, and then it slides right in kind of easy, but it's got a little bit of play to it because it wasn't glued in. But that's it. This unknown model here, this VW buggy, custom buggy here. So, but I'll put some close-up pictures on the Instagram like usual. But thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll put out another video a little bit sooner than the last ones have been. Thanks.